As Nigel hurried through the hall, Coco managed to notice the rather attractive guinea pig design on the wallpaper, featuring all kinds of exotic breeds, interspersed with cabbages and carrots. She remembered it from the photos on the hotel's website. She made a mental note to look it up on the internet when she got home and leave the page open for Henrietta and Ben to notice it, buy it, and then put it up. She was getting the hang of this internet business, she thought proudly. Nigel took them through a door in the hall and into a conservatory. It wasn't like the conservatory at home, with its sofa and computers. This one had a long counter and a basin and lots of bottles of what looked like beauty products. Perhaps this was where the spa was. Coco couldn't smell blueberry or vanilla, but she did see a beautiful guinea pig with long white hair lying on what looked like a velvet cushion.
"Hello, I don't think we've met. My name is—"
Coco started to say, but she didn't have time to finish because Nigel had got as far as the door to the garden, which he yanked open. The guinea pigs felt a rush of fresh air. Nigel walked out into the garden and plonked the pet carrier on the ground.
"Where are we going?"
Coco cried.
"The spa's back there."
"Perhaps we're going to the spacious run first," suggested Fuzzy, "to meet the other guests." He looked out through the holes. There was no sign of a spacious run. All he could see was fading flowers and dead grass, and a black leafless tree that loomed over the garden like a witch over her cauldron. Suddenly, Nigel lifted the pet carrier, tipped it up, opened the door, and let the guinea pigs fall any old how into what seemed like a dark wooden toilet. It wasn't a toilet. It was a hutch, but it smelt like a toilet.
"Home sweet home for the next week,"
called Nigel as he locked the hutch door, and then he left.
"Home sweet home for the next week?"
squealed Coco.
"He's got to be kidding, right?"
Fuzzy looked embarrassed. He had a horrible feeling Nigel wasn't kidding at all.
"Right?"
Coco demanded. Fuzzy couldn't think of anything to say.
"You idiot!"
Coco snapped.
"You believed everything it said on the computer."
"Okay, so maybe it wasn't all true."
"The bit about the perfumed hutch certainly wasn't,"
said Coco.